want to get, if you want to get in front of my car, you can.
I'm right here, so
sir, you need to go back over there, okay? Sir,
You need to move.
you need to go back there, okay? You can go in front of my truck. That's
I
fine.
ain't going in front of your truck.
Sir, go back there. Sir,
What you need to do?
sir, you need to walk in front of there, okay?
He repeatedly complied with the instructions, but the commands kept changing by the second, and distance began to be turned into a pretext.
Don't touch the
We
camera.
gave you multiple warnings to leave the scene.
You have any other weapons on you?
Say again?
You have any weapons on you?
No.
You're not under arrest this time. We'll just detain you until we can figure stuff out, okay?
Okay. The issue we have is you have a loaded firearm, and you're not allowed to have that in Maryland. Okay.
No shouting, no resistance, just overlapping commands pushing the situation toward a dangerous scenario. Just a camera in a public place, and minutes later come the handcuffs. No cameras, no guilty verdict, only a sentence.
You can't get this close, sir. If you want to get, if you want to get in front of my car, you can.
I'm right here, so I'm
sir,
right here,
you need to go back over there, okay? Sir, you can go over there right now.
I don't have to back up.
Yes, you do. Okay.
I'm not. Don't deal with him.
Sir,
I'm dealing with him right
You
now.
can go and step in front of my car and record all you want to. Sir, this is an investigation. You need to step
You're
in.
standing next to a stolen vehicle. You need to move.
You need to go back there, okay? You can go in front of my truck. That's
I
fine.
ain't going in front of your truck.
Sir, go back
Going in front of
there.
your
Sir,
What you need to do?
sir, you need to walk in front of there,
I
okay?
tell you to get away from our scene.
What you need to do?
Sir,
You want me to do
This
something?
is your last warning. Get beyond our crime scene, okay?
Do what you need to do.
Do it under. Put your hands up.
Don't touch the
We
camera.
gave you multiple warnings to leave the scene.
you have any other weapons on you?
Say again?
You have any weapons on you?
How hard is this? All you have to do is
Because
listen,
I'm able to.
Scott, can you get on this side?
Where I can hear.
Sir,
I can't hear
You're not
way
able
back
to be
there.
in
I asked you to step in front of. This is the crime scene right now, okay?
Like I said, I tried to move, but that ain't good enough.
And I told you to step in front of my truck.
We're next to a stolen vehicle.
Scott, get on this.
There's a man with a firearm who's not listening.
The commands kept changing, distance became the excuse, and a man lawfully recording was suddenly labeled obstruction right at the scene.
It's film. That's all I'm doing. If you want to say
And I said you could film from back there.
I'm also supposed to be able to hear what I'm recording.
Okay, well, you are in the middle of what we're investigating
Like I
right
said,
now.
I backed up.
And at this point, you have obstructed our investigation.
I backed up.
No, I told you to get in front over there multiple
I
times.
backed up. I don't care. Do what you do.
Okay.
You guys are supposed to be able to be watched
And
heard.
I told you
can't
you can
hear
go there.
anything from back there.
I'm sorry.
So that's the bottom line. The bottom line. I know what the law now. So and click. They said.
Hey, Damien or Jacob, can y'all come over here? Because we got two different things going on.
What do you call when you were right next to him?
Okay, when he said it was a stolen car, when he said it was a stolen car, I wasn't close to him. When he said it was a stolen car, and I said I will back up.
You were right. You came up right behind me. I asked you to step in front of my
I said I'm
vehicle,
not stepping in front of your vehicle.
and you have obstructed our investigation.
Just this stuff goes up to the cloud. So if you touch my video,
Sir,
then it's
I don't.
gonna be-
We're not. We have videos everywhere here. We're not worried about that, okay?
Like I said, when he said it was a stolen car, I did back up a little bit further.
And I already told you multiple
And I
times to
said I
step
can't
in
hear
front.
back there.
I said and told you.
Hey,
I'm
First
sorry. I'm
Amendment
sorry about
says
that.
I'm able to record you guys, and I must be able
You can
to
record all you want to. I'm saying I asked you to step in front of there.
Do what you need to do.
Okay, well, I asked you multiple times and you didn't do it
Do
at
what
all.
you need to do.
Let's go back here.
While the camera was still rolling, the tone shifted, the situation flipped, and a decision was made quickly. No more explanations, only procedures taking over.
Yeah, I must be able to hear what's going on. The First Amendment says I can record a public figure.
And that's
Okay, when he was way over there, I was over there.
You can record, but I don't think there's anything in that you being able to hear.
Cunningham and Glick. It's 10 feet, but 10 feet is way too close. I agree. So when he said this car was stolen, I moved back over here.
Sir, you came right here. I said, please go in front of my car.
And I said I wasn't going to do that, but I moved.
And that's why we're
You
here
see
right
my
now,
camera?
okay? That's why we're here right now.
Do you see my camera?
You moved about 5 feet.
Do you see? Is that 5 feet?
You were right here.
No, I was right here next to the door.
Okay, well, let's say 10.
That is not
8
that's,
feet.
Actually, that's 10
We're not
meters.
going to argue.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go to jail there for obstruction.
Okay.
Do you have someone come get your vehicle?
I sure do. I'll make the call. You can't. As long as I will guarantee you that somebody's gonna come up on charges after this. It's because it's not interference when I'm filming. You can't.
And I said that clearly. I don't have a problem if you film. I said you just need to get in front of the crime scene, and you need to get in front behind the crime scene. I told you that.
I understand.
And you said you were not going to do that.
I said I was not going to move in front of your truck, but I did move. It's on my camera.
I know it's on my camera.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay, well then we're
So
clear on that.
we'll see.
We're clear on that. That I told you multiple times to get behind my truck, away from the crime
I said I
scene.
wasn't going to get behind your truck. Is it still on the camera?
You could still be.
I cannot hear right there.
Okay. Well, we're not going to argue out here.
Well, you're right.
From that moment on, everything shifted into procedural mode. The handcuffs tightened, property was taken under control, and freedom was temporarily locked away by a few brief decisions.
Now, do you know the? I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to uncuff you. Do you want me to call from my phone, or how are we going to do that? You know the number?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, put your arm by your side.
You know the officer Wilson.
No, you're good. It's just false. Stay safe.
Yeah, no problem.
Let me double lock this so I'm tied up on you. All right, you step in the back seat. Watch your head.
Now, you guys have a policy of going straight to the magistrate before jail?
No, you gotta go to jail. You get in, you put yourself in first. There you go. You are a big guy. There you go. Slide on in there. Alright.
Sir, would you like me to put your camera inside of your vehicle?
Yes, but I needed, my car keys need to roll up the vehicle.
Okay. We're not going to leave your car out here until someone gets it, or we
Okay.
have to tow it. Where are your car keys?
That's awesome. It's my left pocket.
Left pocket? Okay. I'm going to put it in there, and then I'll come back here with a phone, and you can call somebody.
Okay, make sure it stays running.
I'm not trying to break your phone, but do you want me to unhook it and just put it in, or how do you want me to put it in? Or do you want me to just wait until someone gets here and they can do it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that'll work.
Citizens can sue police officers under SS 1983 when their rights are violated. Officers who break the law may be required to pay damages and face disciplinary action or termination. The officers may face internal policy violations, civil lawsuits under 42 U.S.C. S 1983, and administrative discipline. Up next, just because of a legally owned firearm in the vehicle, a seemingly routine traffic stop began to turn tense.
You were pocket knife on here. Is there anything else? No.
Yeah, 2 pocket knives.
Just 2 pocket knives?
Yeah.
While I'm here, I'm just going to take them.
Okay.
Yeah, why am I?
So we're going to talk to you about it, okay? We're going to grab this pocket knife off you just because we don't want there to be any problems later on. I'm not saying it's going to be a problem just for anything, okay? The reason we got you out is that firearm you got in the vehicle, okay? It's obviously a big concern of ours because, hey, we're just got a firearm in the vehicle. I'm not saying you don't have a right to have it, okay? It's America, you have the Second Amendment. But we got to figure out, like, if it's loaded, you got, like, concealed carry permits, and then...
You need a concealed carry permit to carry a long one. State law only...
You can have one, yes, but it can't have any ammunition in it. It cannot... Ammunition has to be separated from the firearm.
There's no prohibition on the lawful carry of a long gun in my vehicle.
Okay. Well, we're going to figure that out.
I just have my sergeant verifying that. Okay. That's what it is.
Because all we
And I told him, I said, I appreciate you being very cordial. He told me everything. But just something we're just double checking, okay?
I got you. Yeah, I've been through this before. I can imagine from officers.
Was it with us or with like a different agency?
Not this department. It was Maryland State Police,
Okay.
Westminster PD, and Clark County, because I live in Clark County.
Was it the same firearm or a different one?
Yeah, the same
Okay.
one. So,
Same kind of like scenario. You got pulled over and they saw in the ledge just like that.
They ask and they check and they say everything's fine.
Okay.
So, looking for
I got you.
first time.
Do you, just for curiosity purposes, do you have a handgun concealed carry permit?
Not anymore, no.
Okay, that's fine.
The police acknowledged the Second Amendment right, yet at the same time they began confiscating personal items and controlling every small detail.
When did you get pulled over by MSP in Carroll County?
I don't remember.
Was it years?
I don't
Months?
remember,
It wasn't nothing like
exact-
a month ago, 2 months ago, nothing like that.
It was relatively recent.
Okay.
I'm saying the law hadn't changed since then.
No, I'm with you.
Like I said, sometimes I forget to pull it out.
You live up here in Hagerstown now?
Westminster.
I say I probably wouldn't live up here, personally. There's some crazy stuff that goes on out here.
Yeah. Well, the
considering I live in Baltimore.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
That's fair.
This is paradise in comparison.
Paradise.
Yeah. When I moved to Westminster, they told me where I moved was the hood of Westminster. Okay, I'm saying that. I moved from Cherrywood. I know what it looks like.
Right.
Where's Cherry Hill in Baltimore? I'm not familiar with Baltimore whatsoever.
That's South Baltimore. It's one of the belt areas.
So very urban, very.
Oh, Baltimore.
Yeah, not Baltimore County, Baltimore City.
Baltimore too, yeah.
Alright, so for the meantime, put your hands behind your back. We're just going to detain you, okay?
You're not under arrest this time. We'll just detain you until we can figure stuff out, okay?
Okay.
The issue we have is you have a loaded firearm, and you're not allowed to have that in Maryland, okay? That's what we're trying to figure out. So you're just being detained at this point, okay?
Yeah, no, there's.
Third County, our driver's detained.
So you're detained and you didn't weren't aware of any specific law?
You're detained right now.
I'm saying, but you weren't aware of any.
Not under arrest, yet not free. Handcuffs appeared while officers were still searching for a law to apply.
Alright, Mr. Simmons, I'm just gonna tell you what I got, alright? Alright. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna pull it out and make sure it's not an SBR. If it's not an SBR, it's a rifle, 100% allowed to have it in there, okay? So that's all we're gonna do is we're gonna be checking that it's not an SBR, and we're also gonna be checking and put the gun center and make sure that you're allowed to have it. Those are the two things that we're gonna be doing. Figure to let you know before it happens, okay?
I don't consent to.
Well, that's what our state attorney. That's what our state attorneys told us to do.
I
Okay.
understand that's what they
So you got a problem, take it up with the state.
I still have a Fourth Amendment right. I'm saying no.
Well, not when we believe a crime has been committed.
Yeah,
then there's
but
probable
what-
cause.
Then your immediate knowledge leads you to believe
Now
the
that-
gun's not registered.
Because you haven't given us any information to say that it is.
But that doesn't meet the court standard of reasonable articulable suspicion. You need to have something within your immediate knowledge that leads you to believe that specific crime being committed before you can conduct your investigation.
Okay.
So you wondering whether or not I'm allowed to carry it is not the same as you want to know whether or not it's registered. Those are two different kinds. You need reasonable articulable suspicion.
Is there more than 10 rounds in that magazine?
I'm not answering that question.
Okay. 42. Make sure there's less than 10 rounds in that magazine as well.
What's your name?
Deputy Dillman, ID number 10250. You'll get all the paperwork with Deputy Stoner.
Okay. Which one goes, Stoner?
Yeah, he's the one holding you right now. He's the one that pulled you over.
Make sure sergeant in the vehicle.
In the vehicle, yep. Sergeant Carr.
Sergeant Carr.
I don't know his ID number.
So you said you're
Deputy Dillman, 10250.
Stoner Carr.
Yep. Again, you'll get all the paperwork with all our information.
One side invoked the Fourth Amendment, the other cited vague suspicion, and a power struggle unfolded right on the roadside.
It's registered to you. Go ahead and take him out of handcuffs and just let him stay out. Just stay out of the front.
These are not my handcuffs. I'm not sure exactly how they're working. Give me 1 second. I'll get the other one off of you.
There wasn't a handcuff pushing against my wrist. Handcuff was pushing against my bracelet. I was pushing it down.
Oh, I got you. I didn't hear that part, so I wasn't aware of that.
Sorry? And I was talking about the handcuffs on my wrist. Yeah, what was happening was it was pushing.
Oh, was it pushing to? I apologize.
So, because you put it up here, it was pushing down.
So that was pushing down. It wasn't on it, it was just pushing down. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because my hands were like this.
Okay. I apologize for the inconvenience. And look, I mean, you have a larger mag, but there's not that many rounds in the mag.
It's not illegal to have a magazine in it.
Sorry?
It's not illegal to possess it.
No, it's not. It's just if it had that many rounds in it, that would be the issue. But in Maryland.
Yeah, in Maryland, you can't have anything over 10 rounds in a magazine.
Allowed to possess.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't possess, but you can't have more than 10 rounds. I do know that. You cannot. Okay. State attorneys have told me you can't have more than 10 rounds. So that's what I'm telling you.
You wouldn't be able to pull up a law that would prohibit it.
Sure.
So it doesn't prohibit possession. This says anything for some kind of sale, transfer.
After a series of checks, consultations, and arguments, the truth gradually came to light. But what happened before cannot simply be treated as if it never occurred. The officers may face internal investigations, administrative discipline, and civil lawsuits under 42 U.S.C. SS 139833. Police and citizens are not opposing sides. Only when the law is properly understood and applied fairly can true community safety exist. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.